Hello, this is the DIY Magician, and welcome to another episode of Dismantle It. That's right, where we take something that is broken or unusable, dismantle it, and show you what's inside. Today's episode features this child's toy. Looks like there's the Millennium Falcon. Let's see what's inside. Alright, we've got the toy here. We're going to try and do something with it. I'm not even quite sure what it does myself, but we're going to find that out. Now what I did find is that there were these little buttons on the side here, and I think it takes this cover off here. So here we go. This is the cover. So it's just a little picture window type of thing. I like that. We might use it for something else. And then on the back, it looks like a light bright, a fancy light bright. There are actually little cables and things, so you can actually pull these little cables out. So we're going to do that right now and remove all of the lighting features. So that's what that does, and then it comes out the front. I'm not sure that we need to worry about that much anymore, so what we're going to do is get into the actual mechanism inside. You can see all the cords are done, and we're going to get down to there. So be right back. Alright, 8 screws later, and we've got the back open. So what we're going to do first is we're going to check out this right here. This is the battery compartment. Apparently I did not get this screw open enough. So hold on right there. We go. And there is the battery compartment. Alright, so let's get that open there. Ooh, this is a big one. It's got some C batteries there. There's 1, 2, spring, 3, and 4 C batteries. Alright, so we get those out of the way. Let's get the little trap door out of the way. And it's just a big compartment for batteries. But let's do this. Let's do the open sesame of the back. Now, this might be one of those puzzles or toys that is glued and screwed. But I'll tell you what, I looked first and I saw all the places that it could be that were screwed, and yep, this is one of those. Okay, so what we're going to do with Dismantle It is we're going to have to get in here and force it open. There we go. Okay, right down there at the bottom. I was hoping to use this little gadget here for something else, but I'm going to have to try to do it the hard way here. Well, maybe not. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's popped loose. I'm determined. Okay, oh, maybe that's what it is. Maybe I need to try a different way because it is loosening. It might be a slide. Or not. This one's loose over here if you can see. Oh, there it goes. I got it. I got it. Okay, let's slide it over here. Let's get another one here. Ah, there it goes. Okay, it's working. There we go. Okay, come on. I did it again. Hold on. Because I was waiting for the grand finale with the battery compartment. I didn't inspect inside the battery compartment, and sure enough, there are some screws inside the battery compartment. Here I'm trying to make it easier on us and get the boring stuff out of the way, and I still get caught with these extra screws. There we go, and now it just comes right off, sure as anything. Alright, let's get that screw out there. Okay, so now we get the back off. And there's all sorts of wiring, and oops, this little gadget here is screwed on, so let's unscrew that and see what we can do with this. Right there, some tiny screws, lots of electronics, nice. There we go. Okay, that little guy is done, and one more over here. There we go. Now, I don't know what the electronics do. There's little circuit boards and all sorts of stuff like that. And it's fun. to see what it does. Now, let's see if that just comes right out. Oh, one more there. Hold on. One more. So it's got a little circuit board on both sides. It's got the circuit board right there that you can see. This little ribbon of wires going from there. 4D batteries power this electronic. And I think it made little noises and things like that. Okay, so right there, basically what you're looking at is the wiring from the batteries goes into this. There's a little socket spots for those plugs on the wires. And this little circuit board here can come out too. So we're going to take this out and we're going to see if there's anything else inside. There's one and two. I see all sorts of screws in here. I don't know what these things do. There's a little speaker in here as well. So we're going to get that open. There we go. Speaker right there. In fact, let's do that first. Let's get that off of there. That's held in by little blocks, it looks like. Clamping blocks. Okay. That goes there. Another block. And the speaker's right there. Alrighty. So let's get that one. Okay. And I'm hoping maybe we can use these little things, the little speakers, little boards of electronics here. So there's the speaker right there. Oh, it's kind of a neat little gadget. It's got this little plastic disc on the front. That must be like the paper on the old speakers. And there's a bunch of screws here. Let's see here. Maybe the outside screws will do it. Here we go. I'm going to do that. There's another screw right beside it. I don't know what those do. Let's see here. That one there. And I'm using a screwdriver apparently that's magnetic, which is kind of cool. And it will hold on to the screws when they are released, just like that, you see? And there it goes. Okay, and I was right. Okay, yep. So there it is. So there's a little board there. It's got some little gadgets on it here. There's some little, if you can see them in here, there's all sorts of things flying out. There's little buttons on the front there. Those actually go through and they are these little spots right here. So these little bars come in contact with these little buttons right here. There's 1, 2, 3, and there might even be an, let's see, what's that do? I'm not sure what that does. But those are little things there. And then of course this little thing here clips in there. So you've got all the wiring right there. I don't want to pull this off right now. We might be able to use this for something else. And then these wires are all loose. They get woven through the front right here. And then apparently it glows and makes all sorts of fun stuff. But there it is. We took apart this toy. It is a Meon, M-E-O-N toy with the Millennium Falcon from the Star Wars series. And there it is. We did it. So there it is. Another episode of Dismantle It. A child's toy. But in the hands of an imagination, it can be a lot of fun. We'll see you next time. Again, this is the DIY Magician for Dismantle It. If you enjoyed this video from the DIY Magician, you also might enjoy joining our Facebook group. That's right, the DIY Magician Facebook group. Or you can visit our artist page. That's right, the DIY Magician artist page on Facebook. Or if you want to, please subscribe to YouTube videos and you'll see all the up-to-date videos as they come along. Thank you again for watching the DIY Magician video.